I want to talk about authenticity. When you choose to be real with yourself, when you allow yourself to speak, when you allow yourselves to say whatever you want to do, um, you know what, we have learned something from the very starting, like in our childhood, that saying yes, convincing our parents, convincing the society, like if you wanna hear, if you, like what if you are living in the forest and will you even brush your teeth? I'm not talking about you shouldn't brush your teeth. I'm just simply asking you, a person simply wants an haircut, and he has lots of thought about how others are going to see him. Like, what if a man wants long hair, a woman is having a short hairs? So when you start being real to yourself, that does not mean you have to go somewhere out and you just have to leave each and everything. You just have to be real each and every relationship. Like if you are married, then don't perform like all the time from morning to night. You guys are always performing, always. Whenever you are angry, you don't even allow your body to express your emotions, your feelings, because of what other person is going to think. And let's talk about the respect in relationship. Like if you are mad at me, I did something wrong. I'm just an I didn't identify myself with all this conversation, or you should. It's just an I, and it's just an example I'm using here. Like I did something, and you are mad at me. Just say it clearly, and don't. First of all, when you suppress your anger in a present moment, what is gonna happen? Like I can understand that you can suppress that energy for a while. Then in 1 year, in 2 year, in 3 year, there are tracks going on, and if the person is going or asking you like is everything okay, and you're like, yeah, I have some even your partner, they see the jokes on the YouTube. Everyone is criticizing their wives. They are bitchy, they are not they have some mood swings, they have periods issues, and they have some kind of irritations. They are so like bitch, you know what I mean, what they want to say to you, that you are not enough. Basically, as a woman, you don't have to uh, be devoted basically. And first of all, whenever you are angry, that is the just listen to me, and you will be amazed how your relationship with your man or a woman. Maybe sometimes there is a man who is criticizing a woman, sometimes there is a woman who is criticizing a man, and it's not about who is right. First, just ask yourself, what do you really want from that person? He cheated you or she cheated you, doesn't matter. You want apology, and what if he just says, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that, and then again it happens, and the crack is going to be bigger, because you are betraying yourself and convincing yourself, because you just have to live with that person of a marriage certificate. All right, I understand there are financial issues and all, blah blah blah, you have kids and all. First of all, one kid, and there is everyone who's like, there is always, I have never seen a couple who has only one kid, because you know everyone is doing this. You want to now, if there is 2 kids and you don't have a boy, they both are girls, now you want a boy, now there is a 3 kid. Then if you are going to it's not about kids, man. Like, what you are gonna do, you are gonna fight that man whatever he did, and then he's gonna buy your food because he's your children's father, and now you both guys are stuck. That's not how life works, you see. So first of all, when you are angry on someone, whatever you are saying, say it clearly. Do not involve your past, or do not abuse, because if you want someone to say sorry to you respectfully, you must respect their boundaries, and you can say things without using those abusive words. Like, you don't have to say that you are a son of a bitch, because next time what he started saying, like, you are the daughter of a bitch, you see. So when we use those words, and what I understand, men's always learn how the way you, it's not about he's afraid of your, he is never, he always trying to pick the argument, you see. Anybody, any relationship, your siblings, your nobody is respect your empathy. You have a very good heart, and you don't want to hurt somebody, and then you say it thing, and they are like, man, you are just don't do that. First of all, if you are angry, then say it clearly. Second, after that situation, just blown up. No, but because the more you suppress, the more dangerous your anger will be. You will be get irritated in small little things, you see. If you suppress that energy at a very level, it will start leaking. Like, you are screaming for, they are saying, every man is saying that the woman is screaming, venting on, like, they are doing things they don't even, because if you doubt your capability of thinking, that if you have an intuition that this person is cheating on you, or maybe that woman is doing something, or there is an intuition when you meet a person. Somehow there is an inner voice which says ki I'm not feeling safe with these vibrations, you see. And if you avoid that, then every time you are with that person, you must have to betray yourself, and then when you betray yourself, you will got a feeling of guilt, because once you allow the guilt, the men are very, very big manipulator, they don't want any sacrifice for you. You can do, every woman is doing that, but when you sacrifice, you are not actually commanding a respect, because if they respect you, you don't have to sacrifice things. If they can understand, if they do really understand this language of sacrifice, so why they never ever respected any woman, any mother, like, somehow, if you see that. So if you allow a man to crack a joke on you, you are allowing them to behave the way they want, because if your anger is a joke and you are doing it unconsciously, you are like, women are saying, I have mood swings, I do this and I do that. Okay, I got it, but then you are angry, and you are saying your feeling and emotions. Then if your anger is not in your control, and you are saying that ki I said this and I didn't mean it, and I'm maybe that what, there are shadows. What you suppress, the shadow will come and say things which you never ever wanna say by your mouth. But you must have to understand that shadow, The shadow is not your enemy. It's a light. It's what you suppress from the childhood. Maybe, I don't know what happens to you. Everyone has a side, or maybe we all know that there is no psychiatrist. Nobody can tell everything or any inch of single where they were wrong, what they did, what they so psychiatrists are okay, but you can be physically negged anywhere, but mentally only you know yourself. So if you respect your anger, if you respect your feeling, if you allow yourself to say things which are actually hurting you or dying inside, man, and you're like, oh, it doesn't hurt me, I'm so good at it, I'm just Bloody Mary type of woman. So don't be Bloody Mary. Don't be, you don't have to perform. One more thing is important. You are trying to make, or you are trying to understand a man's behavior, and he's relaxing because दो कप हैं, there are two cups, and one is, both are full from the beginning when it all started, the both were full. Even it's apply on to best friends or your colleagues or wherever you are powering your energy. So there are 2%. One is slightly stop behaving that much, stop putting that much effort which was from beginning. They are just testing the waters if you can flinch. And every woman does this, that mang wala sindoor is gonna make you do mujra. So when they just stop, and there is another cup which is you start giving vibe from your own cup, and now you wonder every time in every interaction why you feel that some kind of emptiness inside. So I must say, whenever your best friend or your husband or your wife, if they make you feel like you lost your mental capability, or you are the reason they are tolerating you, just let them believe, help them to lose you. But it doesn't matter if you have a kids, you are going to be like, no, things are not works like this. Yeah, I understand that, but you can do one thing. You don't have to go anywhere. You just have to be real with yourself or your feelings. Whatever you do, you just break his head, just let it be. Let him cry, let him scream on you. Just don't stop giving your emotional energy. Don't talk to him. Don't tell him each and every move of yours, like you decided to not to talk. You are you know what, women will be women. When women, when we are silent, we are so I can say that I am proud to be a woman, and you should be too, queens. So like if you are if you actually like the person, what you are gonna do, you start talking, and they are like, okay, they don't even know. You are gonna like very next day, you know what, I stopped talking to you, did you notice? And and that is the reason why I stopped talking to you. Are you gonna even adjust a inch, or you don't even notice? And now you started with the silence. Now you told him or her each and everything, that this and this was my emotion. And when you got silent treatment from the opposite side, so you feel empty, you feel used, you feel frustrated because they didn't get the point. How can they get the point? At the very first place, you did something, you explain it very well, and now you want results. You see? So first of all, you know what, you wanna watch them tremble. They are very emotional beings, you see. Watch them when they are talking about their achievements, how they survive, when they talk about something, very they go very emotional. It's just that he don't want that with you, or he wants you to be responsible for his actions, and then wants you to. So just stop doing labor for two people, and when you stop doing extra labor, like you are feeling, now you are going to express that feeling, and now you are trying to understand what he is actually feeling, and then you are describing that feeling on the behalf of him. So it is actually consuming your lots of, huge amount of energy. So when you stop doing that, just be responsible for your emotions. You cannot, you know what, you cannot possess anybody. You cannot know what he is thinking, or you don't even know yourself. Have you ever asked yourself, who am I, or what I'm doing here? You are not here to manage men's mood, not manage your kids mood, not, you are not responsible for anything. Whatever you did, just listen to yourself. And I must say, we don't know when we are going to die, but I would like to say something, like what I like to do, because everybody is going to die, even I am going to die. I would like to die, like, with no regrets. Whatever I wanted to do, I do. And whatever happens to me in the past, I'm not saying ki, you the past is past, just let it be, but I just want to say ki at that time in my past, when things were happening, I just, whatever I did at that time, my mind was having that capability only. What I did my best, and that's why I'm here. So you cannot hate those experience which actually makes you, what, that's how you know what is purity is, that's how you know the loyalty is, that's how you grown up, you're mature woman now, that's how you can rule the kingdom of your own, that's how you become whole, that's how you become everything. So when you start choosing your body, listening your body, when you start choosing yourself over anybody, over your kid, you see, because I know this, every mother is like, I'm kind of selfish. Yeah, I got it. Maybe that's how I think. So you know what, woman body is a temple, you see. So just, and you are goddess. Oh, I am goddess. I always, every woman has a power to give up birth to a new human being, you see. So we are connected to something divine truth. Yeah, actually. So just start. And when it comes to detachment, or when you are all alone home, do something for you, give yourself time, otherwise I'm telling you, you're gonna regret on that. You see, just live, and never ever allow anybody to tell you what is your worth. Your worth, you are priceless, and nobody has to right to tell you that your existence is priceless, because you are breathing, that is miracle. And if your man, your woman is not happy with you, that's okay too. Like, you don't have to, just because of one single man is saying that you are some kind of mental lady, does it make any sense? You know your brilliance, you know what you have gone through, you know how you managed, how you cried alone, how you did things, and now there is a single person who know how to push your button, how to make you angry, and he just said that he just, any time a man wants and reaction from a woman, he just have to make her jealous. That's how the buttons are. So I will just say that ki there are so many things you can transform your energy. You can transform. Jealousy is not a bad thing, it's just an expression. You feel insecure, it's just an hidden form of, you know, insecurity or fear of abandonment. So I want you to understand these feeling, what they are actually asking from you, and then you will understand ki how they be convert into wisdom. You know what, a feminine wisdom. So and there are two energies also, like masculine and feminine, so I'll talk about it later. But this is what I want to say. Just choose to be real with yourself. Just trust your body, trust yourself, trust your intuitions, and trust the universe. See, that's how you are gonna trust the process. So when you say thank you to the mother universe, she is gonna say welcome home, queen. So I am replying, you know, I am the queen of the universe. So that's what I am. Choose yourself, what you feel about yourself. That's the only truth. If you don't like some certain type of clothes, don't wear it for any man. Don't do thing for him to like you. You don't have to do. Otherwise you're gonna lose your beauty, body, everything. Thank you for listening.